Greeneville's very own Capitol Theatre will be hosting an all-star event to benefit a worthy cause. Rhonda Humbert is here with all the details on this great event. Rhonda, it's so good to see you.
You too, Anna. Great. Always good to see you.
Yeah, so the Capitol Theatre, you guys are hosting a great event coming up at the end of the month. Tell me a little bit about it. Okay,
it's actually this Friday at 6 o'clock. Doors open at 5 o'clock. It's for Ernie Thacker. Ernie was a band member, and he played some with the late Ralph Stanley, and he played in that band, but he had a car accident in 2006 and incurred a lot of medical expenses. So this group of bluegrass bands come together every year to do a benefit to help him defer medical expenses. So we're having some of the great, like the Blue Highway, Steve Gully, Tim Stratford, I mean, to name just a few.
Yeah, I was looking at the list of people that are coming. It truly is an all-star cast, really, of those that are coming and performing. And so what can people expect when they come through the doors on the Paramount for this year's fundraising event?
Well, for this year, we also are going to have a food truck. A guy from North Carolina is supporting the cost as well, and he's coming there to have food. So that'll be a little different. It'll be barbecue, so don't eat before you come, because he's going to give some of his proceeds back after his expenses to the cause. But just come in the door. You can get tickets in advance on our website at thecapitoltheatre.org, or you can come to the door and get tickets. So if you want to make sure you get the seat and pick your favorite seat, then you probably want to go online and get them. But you'll come in the door, and we will have refreshments as well. There will be back-to-back bands. I mean, it will just be a jam-packed night of fun.
Yeah, and great music too. I mean, we were kind of talking before that these bands that are coming in are big names in the bluegrass community and music community just in general.
They certainly are.
Yeah, and to have them come to Greeneville, to Capitol Theatre, tell me a little bit about what that means for you all in the community.
Well, that's basically just for us a great event, because there's people that's never been to our venue, like maybe the Wilson Banjo Band has been here, Tim Stafford has been, but some of, Steve Gully and the Pinnacles and some of these new groups, maybe they'll just want to come back and play again at the Capitol.
Yeah, and it's a great family fun event too.
It is, so bring all your family, come out on Friday night, because we're going to have a packed house, I hope.
Yeah, and it's such a fun way to really give back to such a worthy cause. You said that this isn't the first fundraising event that they all have come together for Ernie, and so this is an every year sort of thing, right?
The way I believe so, it is. And the lady in Nashville is the one that contacted us and wanted to bring it to this area, because they were trying to move it around, to help Ernie. So I think it's fabulous they think enough of him after 2006. That's a long time to be supporting and helping someone who has an injury. So I think that says a lot about the bluegrass community.
Well, and it shows that he had such an impact too.
That's right.
Because he was a big player in music as well before his injuries.
He was indeed.
So it's great to see just so many people come back together, and this is a way that Greeneville can help give back as well too.
That's right. The Capitol Theatre loves to be a part of that and give back to the community, because the community has given so much to us, and especially the bluegrass community.
And that's just a great way for you all to host these wonderful bands, all to give back. And you're asking anyone in Greeneville, and of course anyone in the Tri-Cities as well, to come as well.
That's right. I know there's a lot of Johnson City, Kingsport, surrounding areas that love bluegrass, and they need to come to the Capitol. If they've never been there, they're missing out.
So they can try it out this week, right?
That's right.
All right. Well, Rhonda, thank you so much. We so appreciate it. Make sure you stop by the Capitol Theatre and give back this Friday. It's all for a good cause. Some great music. Thank you so much, Rhonda. We so appreciate it.
Thank you, Anna.
And we want to remind folks that tickets are $20. The doors open at 5 p.m. The show starts at 6.